Okay, so we're about to have some live music on the show. The Savoys are a local band, seemingly new on the scene, but actually they have been around under the name of Days of Heaven. So they recently changed their name and they have a debut EP out. So we'll be chatting with them after their set on CiTR Radio.
Thanks for tuning in. We are the Savoys, and this one is called Karma to Burn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we're listening to the Savoys live on CiTR 101.9 FM. This is Stranded, the Australian Canadian music and talk show. Amazing stuff. That is the Savoys, local band, live in the CiTR studios for Stranded, the Australian Canadian Music and Talk Show. And we've got really wonderful sound this week. Thanks so much, Sarah and John.
1, 2, 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Hey, welcome back. It's Friday evening. It's a bit after 7 o'clock here in Vancouver. This is Stranded, the Australian Canadian Music and Talk Show, and we've been listening to a local band called the Savoys play live in the studio. It sounds brilliant, and they've got one or two more songs left before they pop into the studio where I'm sitting for a chat. So here we go. This is the Savoys.
Tuning in, everybody, whether you're in Vancouver, Steveston, British Columbia, Sydney, Australia, or Israel, or you know what, Peru actually. If you're in Peru, we want to say a big hola, and thanks so much for tuning in. This is our last song. We're the Savoys. Check us out at facebook.com/thesavoysband. This is called The Imposition. Take it away, Jay. The position I'm in don't make a lick of sense to stick around. Baby, I've been darker than midnight for men like this. You are a wanderer, you're my steady girl. I've learned how to be satisfied by asking less. And now we can finally talk it out. Yeah, you talk without me. But baby, I've seen enough. You make me happy. You're so powerful. It's why Thank you, CiTR.
All right, we're back here live on the radio in Vancouver, a little station called CiTR, and the show is called Stranded, the Australian Canadian Music and Talk Show. And if you're just tuning in, you missed out on a great set. We had a live band in the studio called the Savoys. Guys, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Gracias. That is Barnaby. Actually, Barnaby, you are Peruvian.
I am indeed.
And were you a latecomer to the band? Like, I know that the band sort of formed in a high school collective, is that right? And then...
Yeah, I jumped in. I basically found an ad on Craigslist, of course. And I got in touch with Dave, with Jason, actually, who's the manager.
Yeah.
And, we just decided to jump together a couple of times. They like me. I like them. So, we kick it off from there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, me and Dave are high school friends, but we formed the band about a year and a half ago. So we certainly weren't playing music together back in high school, which was the 90s, because we're pretty damn old.
Oh, wow. So, but did you talk about music back then? Did you both know that you were both big music guys?
Yeah, we were both big music fans, and Dave was, had always played instruments, but we certainly hadn't talked about being in a band together. We just never really thought about it until about a year and a half ago. So it all kind of came out of nowhere a little bit.
You guys were probably busy setting up before, but I played at the start of the show bands that were on this compilation called Shindig Live at the Savoy. So did you know that there was a club called the Savoy in Vancouver?
Yeah, I live down in Strathcona, and I had seen the club. We'd been in there actually last summer before the Deer Hunter show, and Dave almost got beat up in the club by a crackhead. True story. And I just kind of popped into my head. I wasn't trying to name our band after the pub.
Hang on. I'm gonna interrupt because I know what the one you're talking about. This is a different Savoy.
Oh.
Yeah, because the Savoy on Hastings, which is a pretty rough bar.
Yeah.
But this is back in the 80s. There was a real music venue called the Savoy. So coincident, because Nardwar, actually, who you spoke to in the hallway, he pulled me aside and said, "Matt, you got to know about this," because he knows this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what I was doing while you were setting up. I was playing this old 80s stuff.
Cool.
Nice.
So that's cool. So you didn't even know that you're part of musical history from the 80s without even knowing it.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to pretend we knew about it forever from now on.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't say that Narvo told you. Because the other Savoy is... that'd be interesting. I'd like to see you maybe show up there one day and try to play.
Don't stay clear of that place.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. The name itself, did it come to you for any particular reason, or it just sounds good?
No, well, I live in Strathcona, like I said, and when we were trying, because we were calling ourselves Days of Heaven before, and it was kind of an okay name, but we always felt like it sounded a little too epic, and it was a little kind of cheesy, we thought. So when we were trying to figure out a new name, I was thinking about, there's so many old bars in that neighborhood that have, cool sounding names. And I guess that was my train of thought. And then, the Savoys came up. I did a quick Google search. Nothing popped up. And, we went with it. So
yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, well, and the sound is amazing. Like, have you altered your sound at all since you changed names, or was that?
No, because we're playing a bunch of the same songs, right? Like that.
Yeah.
We did an EP last summer, as Days of Heaven, and then we're keeping a bunch of those songs, and new songs come up, and it's sort of the same thing.
Yeah. So we're chatting with the Savoys here. They're a 4-piece local band, and they just played a live set. So you've played. I guess you're still pretty new to playing shows around town. Have you any other bands you've played with so far that you could mention? Or?
We played with Teenager, who they were Teapot Hill, and they were a Shindig finalist a couple years ago or something. But we have a gig coming up on the 8th at Lana Blues, and we're playing with Lisa's Hotcakes and M. Lund,
and myself.
who we might know.
Yeah.
So other than that, we've played with a handful of other bands. Frankie is a really great all-girl quartet, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Sunhowler, Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
Sunhowler.
We play with
Yeah.
Sunhowler, who's great, too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
definitely Frankie and Sunhowler are 2 bands to check out for sure.
Great. I always ask because there's so much amazing music, and just to this is what we do. So thank you.
Cool.
Thank
you.
We'll be right back after this break to chat some more with Savoys on CiTR Radio. And guys, thanks so much. You were just saying, I'm actually going to be supporting you guys at Lana Lose next week. Thanks to a mutual friend, Alicia. Who knows Alicia?
Yeah, I know Alicia from way back in the day. We've been friends for probably at least around 10 years. So, yeah, we're me and her tight.
Alicia from the Shimmering Stars, who played just last week at the Fox Theatre. And I mean, this is kind of random because she mentioned that not knowing that you guys were coming on today, so it's just very fortuitous. So just to maybe go back in time then, if you guys was high school friends but only started playing a year or so back, what other musical projects have you guys been part of?
Well, I guess, this is Dave speaking, and Jay and I were buddies forever, and I had music projects growing up, and Mom's a piano teacher. I never had any choice but to play music, kind of forever. I think, Matthew, if you want to speak about your background?
I've been playing guitar since high school, and I went to theater school at Studio 58, so did musical theater and play my own stuff, and I'm involved with another band as well, but this is the main band right now.
Yeah. Oh, musical theatre. How has that journey been for you? Like, what sort of do you do a lot of shows around locally, or?
I'm rehearsing for a show right now. It's going to be going up at the Havana Theatre at the end of the month. It's a new work, and just whatever kind of comes up. I do sound design and write my own stuff and play with these guys. So it's just trying to stay in the industry.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah.
I started actually playing music back in school for the school band when I was 15. So I've been playing drums ever since, but I've been on and off all the time. But once I moved to Vancouver and decided to live here, I just decided to find a band that I can play with and play some shows. So I'm part of the Savoys now. So.
And Barnaby, he didn't grow up listening to like indie rock or anything, and the only reason he searched us out was because he met some chick and asked her what kind of music she listened to. She said indie rock, so the next day he was on Craigslist.